Guys, I switched locations. I'm doing kind of in my MFN kitchen, but it's in a different area of the house because my little one is taking a nap and I don't want my talking to wake him up. So he's a little bit grumpy today. It is vlog every day in October. I did not finish Veda in August, so I will do my best, and that's just kind of where we're at. This month, I think I'm going to be focusing more on lifestyle and giving you guys some really practical tips. Right now, I have a lot of clients asking me about like how to manage getting healthy with a family, how to manage when other people are eating junk food around you. What does living a healthy lifestyle kind of look like? How do you get over not having X, Y, and Z all the time? I'm going to be answering and just getting into the nitty gritty of the day in and day out of what it takes to change your life. And I have some great tips for you lined up. Today I went to Costco and I found something new, Spicy Babaganoush by Sabra. It's a great alternative to hummus, and it does have a great flavor profile. So I'm going to show you what it looks like and then kind of give you some recommendations for good uses on program, or even if you're not on this program, just some ways to incorporate it, give you something new to try for a healthy snack. Okay guys, so this is it. It's by Sabra, Spicy Babaganoush. It says it is a zesty and creamy eggplant dip with roasted garlic, tahini, chili peppers. It says to try it with pita bread. This is a great alternative to hummus. Let's take a look at the back. For 2 tablespoons, it's 60 calories, 5 grams of fat, and 2 carbs, 1 gram of protein. Nutrition Support breaks this down as a healthy fat option. And I know there might be some hummus out there that's comparable as far as being just a little bit higher in calories, just a little bit higher in carbs maybe, but remember the idea is to keep you in fat burning mode. So you want to be careful on adding any healthy fats or any extras on program that might bump you out of that magic fat burning mode. So this is what it looks like. It does kind of have like the texture of hummus. It is kind of pretty thick on the spoon. I'm doing a Fit and Fab by 40 kind of texture shot. And then this is actually 2 tablespoons. This I measured on a digital scale. That's much easier. This size glass bowl is about 2/3 of a cup. So just to give you an idea of volume, it's enough dip for, I would say, at least a serving of celery, a serving of cucumber, bell pepper. This tastes so strong, you guys, that you're not going to need much of it. If any of you are familiar with this kind of flavor profile, like an Indian Mediterranean flavor profile, it is quite spicy, and the tahini is very strong. So somebody asked in the Facebook group if I thought kids might like it. My son is 3.5. I think this is a little bit sophisticated for his flavor palette, but older kids might totally go for this. James just happens to not like spicy food. Just a little tip for you guys. So often, if you were to try to measure 2 tablespoons of something using a spoon, that would be very difficult. Serving spoons these days are not accurate, and putting it into an actual measuring spoon would be difficult. So again, I just put this glass bowl on top of my digital scale, switch the measurement to grams, or you could even do it in ounces. And then for something like this that might be a little bit harder to measure, when you look at the serving size, it'll tell you it's 28 grams or 1 ounce. So just measure it the way that you would measure some of your other foods. It's much more accurate, and make sure that you're not overdoing it or shorting yourself on your healthy fat in this case. It definitely has a strong tahini flavor. So if you love that flavor, it's kind of a weird flavor. I don't even know how to describe it. Almost like soy sauce, but not really. I'm going to give you a couple of pairings that I think this would be great with. So a couple of the ways that I would use the spicy baba ganoush is, one, I would use it as a salad dressing. I know it sounds weird. It is a little bit thicker than a salad dressing, but it does have that kind of texture that could coat if you tossed it in the salad and actually mixed it up. It's not as liquefied, but I think that it would really grab hold nicely to some spinach or to the organic spring mix that I buy at Costco all the time. I'm really thinking that that with the salmon burgers kind of broken up and mixed into the salad would be so good. I also think that, and I'm sure people probably could come up with really creative ideas to cook with it too. I'm just not finding anything off the top of my head. I think that it would be great with celery. I think it would be great with cucumber. It would be great with bell pepper for dipping. So something like this, sometimes you're just craving the crunch at the end of the night and you just need to masticate, not the other word, masticate, like actually bite. And Dr. A talks about that, that it can be a stress reliever, and also sometimes you just want to chew on something. I think that this with celery would be perfect at the end of the night. It has a spice, and it also is a healthy fat, so it's going to be filling for you. I think that this just gives you a different kind of flavor. I think often we get so used to boring kind of flavors. If, you know, like you think if I ever eat another piece of grilled chicken again, I am just going to give up. Sometimes it's not a matter of switching up what you're eating, it's just spicing things up or trying something new to add it into the mix. Now, I've told you guys before, I'm not that creative on program. I don't do a lot of meal makeovers or anything like that. If anything, I concentrate on the flavor profile of my lean and green, because when you think, can I eat this way the rest of my life? Aside from eating every 2 to 3 hours and making healthy choices, your lean and green is really the practice for you to get used to making healthier choices and to enjoy and get creative with your flavor profiles. So I'm going to go have a snack myself, and I'm going to get some housework done before baby wakes up. And I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you'll join me for Vado vlog every day in October. And again, if you have any burning questions, anything that you'd like me to review or talk about or discuss, feel free to comment below. Hit the thumbs up if you are digging me being back and video blogging. And I think if we hit 1,000 subscribers this month, then I will do some giveaways. I'm really excited about that. All right, I hope you guys are having a great fall. Happy fall, and we'll see you soon. Bye.